Max, is Kobe the best person to give advice?
No. He's a great guy for Isaiah Thomas to get advice from. A great guy to get advice from because, like Isaiah Thomas, he has that next level competitiveness, sky-high IQ, unbelievable diligence and work ethic, all those things. But the best player to get advice from? Look, Isaiah Thomas is an undersized, ball-dominant point guard who's trying to lead a team that's, it's talented but not really good enough compared to, obviously, the Cavs in the East. But even at the moment, he reached out to Kobe compared to the team they were playing when Rondo was healthy. And so Kobe's a great guy to reach out to, but when you think about undersized, ball-dominant point guards who led undermanned squads, Stephen A., who better than Allen Iverson? I mean, the other thing is Kobe has a lot of the stuff, like I could see why those two would relate to each other. But it's not like that's what Isaiah needs. I need a guy with next level will to win. Isaiah's got that. In terms of the exact situation he's in, I think Allen Iverson would be an even better choice than Kobe. And if you say, well, Iverson never won a championship, I'll give you another undersized point guard, ball-dominant point guard, who led his team to a championship. How about Isaiah Thomas, the original Isaiah Thomas, for whom Isaiah Thomas was named? We know the story by now. Isaiah Thomas's father was a crazy Lakers fan, had a bet when the Lakers played the Pistons that if the Lakers lost, he'd name his son Isaiah Thomas, and that's what happened. That's how Isaiah Thomas got his name. So the original Isaiah Thomas, if you made me rank the guys in order that should talk to Isaiah Thomas, those would be two guys that come to mind before Kobe. Kobe's a great pick, but if the question is the best possible pick, the original Isaiah Thomas, Allen Iverson.
You're wrong. I would say Kobe Bryant is the best person to give the advice to Isaiah Thomas, Isaiah Thomas in this particular situation. But Max, I got to do it. I got to pull one. I got to do a Max Kellerman in this situation. You ever watch that show Empire? You ever watch that show? There's a dude on there his name is Akeem, and he's managed by my boy Charlie Mack, okay, doing a great job with him. And he had a line in there when they had a battle. He said, "There's a rumble in the jungle, all eyes on me. I ain't Floyd, but I'm on the money team. I'm a star." And I was thinking about that because Floyd Money Mayweather, that's his man. That's somebody Isaiah Thomas listens to all the time. He's a part of the money team. He's family to them. Yeah. That's one person. Allen Iverson, he also talks to. That's another person. Of course, he's talked to Isaiah Thomas, the real Isaiah Thomas, in the past, a two-time champion in the pros, a national champion in college, one of the greatest 50 players of all time. No doubt about that. But what Isaiah Thomas gives you is about leadership. What Allen Iverson and Floyd gives you are instincts. What Kobe gives you is a plan. Isaiah Thomas has the instincts. He has the assassin's mentality. He has all of those things, the leadership, because we've seen what he's been doing, particularly in light of his sister's death, God rest her soul. We all see how phenomenal he's been performing, no question. But when it comes to when it comes to that extra level of the assassin's mentality, there is nobody better than Kobe to teach this guy, because Kobe is sitting up there watching film and breaking it down. AI watching it on TV and telling you what he sees instinctually. Floyd, you know better than me. Instincts are out of this world. Isaiah Thomas, leader. But when you talk about Kobe, you got all of that stuff, plus a dude that's stepping back, dissecting film, looking at the opponent, seeing what he's seeing in their eyes, and he's telling Isaiah Thomas at this point in the game, at this spot on the court, when this play is called, etc., etc., etc. Those guys wouldn't necessarily do that,
but if you
for
want to go
Isaiah
there,
Thomas at this moment like Kobe would.